when do we use the present perfect progressive, right? Sometimes we can also say present perfect continuous tense. So present perfect continuous tense, present perfect progressive. Same, that's what we call those tense. All right, when we talk about present perfect progressive, this is an advanced tense. So if you're watching this tutorial, you gotta know that this is an advanced tense. All right. Okay, guys. When we are talking about present perfect progressive, this one connects the past with the present progressive. So it connects the past action to the present action that is going on now. So that is one of the tense. All right, guys. So let's go. Let's see how we use this present perfect progressive. It's just like talking about the past, connect the past to the present progressive. This is all. That is the simple way to understand the definition of present perfect progressive. All right. Okay. Let's go. When we use it, number one, duration from the past until now. So duration from the past until now. That is one example. Let's see. So the duration from the past until now. That is one of the uses of present perfect progressive. All right, let's do a little example. Number one example. Okay, I have been working in New York for 5 years. So I have been working in New York for 5 years. So in New York, I started working in the past, and I'm still working in New York. And up to now, it's 5 years I have been working in New York. I'm still working in New York. So that's why we say connect the past with the present progressive. She has been studying. She has been studying English for 2 years. So he started studying English from the past and is still studying English. Okay, so maybe she need more 2 years, to yeah, maybe she need more 2 years to grade it. Yeah, so he's still studying English, just 2 years. So she has been studying English for 2 years, still studying English. All right, guys, let's go. So that's why we say duration from the past until now. She has been studying English for 2 years, still studying English. All right, started in the past, still going on right now. Okay, action happening recently or lately. Action happening recently or lately. All right, let's see some example here. I want to talk about action happening recently or lately. Recently, this is an action that started in the past and just end in the present, just end now. We are recently and lately. We mostly use this one in present progressive. These are signal words. Recently and lately, these are signal words. We mostly use them in present perfect, simple, and present perfect progressive. All right, let's go. She has been working a lot recently. So it's like saying she has been, okay, let's see an example. She has been working since this morning, okay, a lot, you know, until now. So she just took some rest. Let's go. I have been learning guitar lately. Yeah. So it's like say this action started in the past, continue in the present moment, but it just stopped. So I have been studying guitar lately. So like I have been studying guitar, I just stopped, but I still have plan to continue. So I have been studying guitar lately. I just stopped, but I still have time to continue. So the action is still on there, it's still there. I have to continue. I must grade it. Because I'm still learning guitar. I want to be a professional you know, a professional. So I want to be a professional. I want to be a guitarist, you know. All right, guys, let's go. Number three, action that recently stopped. So action that recently stopped, just stopped now. All right, let's see an example how the action has recently stopped. I have been working all day. So I have been working all day. So if you have been working all day, what to do? Okay, I'm 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 tired, so I'm going to take a nap. So since this morning I have been working, so for now I'm tired. So I need time to rest. So I will continue tomorrow. So the action is still there. I still need to continue, but I just need time to rest. Then I can continue tomorrow because I have been working all day. So I'm tired now. So I'm going to take a nap. You know. All right. So that action happened recently. You know. But we're gonna talk about time clause. You know, time clause is coming soon. Okay. So we gotta understand more this when we go to time clause. Okay. It has been raining. The sidewalk is wet. You know. So it has been raining all day. What is the result? The side um, the sidewalk is wet. So this is a recent action just stopped now. You know, so the action that started in the past, it has been raining. It has been raining all day. So because of the raining all day, the rain starts in the past and it's still raining. So what happened? The sidewalk is wet. So the action is still going on from the past to the present. Yeah, to the present moment. From the past to the present, and it's still going on. And the sidewalk is wet. You know. All right, let's go. Number four, temporal action. And when we are talking about present progressive, we know present progressive mostly for temporal action. So if we are talking about present perfect progressive, we also have to talk about temporal action. You know, yeah, that one is an obvious. You know. All right, let's talk about temporal actions. You know, we've been visiting. We've been visiting our parent for the past week. All right, so it's like the past week. So like we started visiting our parents from the past week, and we're still visiting our parents this week. We are still on it. It's still going on. Okay, so we have been visiting our parent for the past week, and we are still visiting. You know, yeah. So we started last week, and this week we are still visiting our parent. Maybe they are sick, or maybe just want us to love to them. You know, yeah, continuously, and the action is still going on. And the past and the present progressive form. You know, the action is still going on. All right, so it's a temporal action. You know, so we have visiting our family for the past week. We are still doing it. Okay, all right, let's go. Have been taking a break from my usual routine this week. Number five, express long action that started in the past and continue until now. This is what we know about the present perfect progressive. This is one of the definition. This is the clear definition for present progressive. You know, so express long action that started in the past until now. So this is one of the definition of present perfect progressive. All right, let's go. Example: have been living in the U.S. for almost 4 years. So I've been living in New York for almost 4 years. So this I can say this is my 4 years in New York now. You know, I'm living here. This is a temporary situation. You know, but starting in the past, I'm still living in US. You know, so I've been living in US for almost 4 years. You know, I'm still living there. Maybe I have to live here for 10 years or 20 years. You know, although it's temporal, but I have to live here. I'm still here. You know, all right. So express recent action that have clear evidence or result now. Okay, let's see how this goes on. All right. Our eyes are red. This is in the what? In the present simple. Our eyes are red because she has been crying all evening. So what is the evidence here? Our eyes are red because she has been crying all evening. So that's why her eyes is red. So the what? The evidence here is her eyes. Yeah. The evidence here is what? Her eyes are red. And this eyes are red, that's the evidence. That's the result. Why the eyes are red? They are red because she has been crying all evening. So that's how we say express recent action that have clear evidence or result now. Okay, so the evidence here is our eyes are red. Okay.